to feel whole. For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit. With world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit Advent Health.
The following is a presentation of WRDN Sports. Welcome to the Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com. Now, with today's Panther Preview, here is Brian Winnekins.
From Arcadia High School, tonight's boys high school basketball as the Durand Panthers are at Arcadia in a non-conference matchup. This is the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. Well, for the Panthers, 17-5 on the regular season after their 54-38 win over Glenwood City. Meanwhile, Arcadia, they are 4-18 on the season after their 75-48 loss to Onalaska Luther. Zach Nelson leads the way for the Panthers. Nearly 14 points a game. Gunnar Hurlbert leading rebounder with 7 rebounds a game. And for Arcadia, Trev Bjorg is the leading scorer with 9.2 points a game. Richard Gomez, the leading rebounder, with 5.6 rebounds a game. Should be a good game tonight for the Panthers as we're heading closer to the playoffs. Speaking of the playoffs, coming up next on the Advent Health Panther Preview, well, we'll tell you who's playing where tonight and who's playing where in the first round of the boys' high school playoffs. The brackets were released over the weekend. We'll have details coming up on our Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN.
At Advent Health, nothing is more important to us than you. We're here to care for you, ease your mind, and lift your spirits. Our medical expertise and network of care can help you meet your health challenges, hurdles, and hardships with hope, with courage, with confidence. Today, tomorrow, and in the future, we are here when you need us the most. For the latest updates on coronavirus, visit coronavirusresourcehub.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. As we get ready for the Durand-Arcadia game tonight, let's run down who's playing where on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. Other games around the area tonight: Osseo Fairchild at Glenwood City in boys hoops. Spring Valley hosting Clear Lake. Boyceville at Webster. New Auburn is at Elma Center Lincoln. Prairie Farm hosting Elma Pepin. Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran at McDonald Central. Unity is at Amory. New Richmond hosting Ellsworth. Rice Lake at Somerset. Prescott is at River Falls. The basketball seedings and brackets have been released, and in Division 3, playing on March 1st, will be Ellsworth at Osceola. The winner of that game goes to Prescott on the 4th. Meanwhile, Barron will be at St. Croix Falls. The winner of that game goes to Baldwin Woodville. In Division 4 on Friday, March 1st, in the first round, Cumberland is hosting Glenwood City. The winner of that game travels to Cameron on the 4th. Augusta is traveling to Eau Claire Regis. The winner of that game goes to number 1 seed Spring Valley on the 4th. Meanwhile, Plum City Elmwood, they are hosting Cadott. Winner of that game will play at Whitehall on the 4th. And Mondovi, they are hosting Colfax on March 1st. Winner of that game plays here at Durand on Friday, March 4th. Durand has a number 2 seed in their sectional. Meanwhile, in Division 5, everybody playing on March 1st. Gilmanton, they will be at Loyal. Greenwood is traveling to Elma Pepin. Royal will host Oliva Strom. Elma Center Lincoln traveling to Pittsville. And Independence, they will be traveling to Blair Taylor in the first round of the playoffs again on March 1st. Follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard on our website at realcountry1430.com/sports. Coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, we're going to talk with Durand head coach Justin Radetsky about the win over Glenwood City Friday night and tonight's game against Arcadia. That's coming up on the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health of Durand. It's time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit their website at adventhealth.com. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN.
Right now, health is in every headline. But are we actually taking care of ourselves? At Advent Health, we're making sure you can safely check in with a medical professional. Schedule an appointment with your primary care provider or book a virtual visit right from your home. We're taking every safety precaution so you have easy access to care. There's never been a more important time to take care of your whole health. It's time to check in. Download the Advent Health app or visit adventhealthdurand.com.
Welcome back to the Advent Health Panther Preview, brought to you by Advent Health Durand, as we get ready for tonight's Durand Arcadia boys basketball game. Joining us right now is Durand head coach Justin Radetzky. Coach, well, let's talk first about the last game against Glenwood City. Again, pretty dominant win for the Panthers.
Yeah, our guys, we didn't come out necessarily, on fire right out of the gates, but we got ourselves a nice lead by halftime, and then, we finished off the game really well. I opened my big mouth and said we're shooting free throws really well, and then all of a sudden we got cold, like right after that. I said something to Turp on the bench, hey, we're making our free throws, and instantly we missed a few, but, I thought they were doing a great job up to that point, knocking those free throws down too, and we were getting to the line. And then that last 6 minutes or so of the game, we really just stretched it out. And then Zach Nelson just was hot and had 29 on the night and just really had a nice night for us and got that lead, extended that lead.
Well, tonight taking on Arcadia, they've been struggling here this season. But what do you see in the Raiders?
A lot of close losses though too. First, they play a tough schedule. And then some of their like opponents to us, it's been some close games with them. So I do see, they're going to throw a man at you and some zone at you. They'll probably try to slow us down as much as they can. And that's something I think we fell short on the last few games, just getting out in transition and really attack, getting in that attack mode more and more. So I'd like to see that from us tonight. We've been kind of working on that in practice. We practiced last night and just getting our mindset that way of we get a stop, let's go. They score on us, let's go. Let's get this game and get this tempo in our favor and where we want it to be.
Offensively, what kind of challenges do they present for our defense?
They can play a little bigger that way, and if they really hammer themselves down in the lane and try to take all the paint touches away from us, depending how we're shooting from outside, that could cause some problems. But I really think, we can hurt them in transition if we get out there and get running.
Well, over the weekend, the seedings were released and the brackets were released for the playoffs. You get a bye week. Some coaches like that, and others are like, nah, I don't like that. Which side of the fence are you on?
Well, look, it should give Curley, Ethan Hurlbert a little more time to rest, too, then and get his leg back. He should be cleared tomorrow for practice and stuff, too, so it'll be nice. It'll give him a little more time maybe to get back. I'm all for it. You get that bye. It gives you a little more time to rest, check the teams out that you're going to play against, have a chance to really scout them. But, no, I'm happy with the seed and where we landed. It was a little different this year with the electronic, the algorithm they used to see where the seedings would lay out. And I like where we're at. We'll play the winner of Mondovi or Colfax, and it is a little different. If it is Mondovi, we'd play them Thursday, and then we'd have to play them again a week later. But it's how it goes, and it's kind of fun to see the sectional. So, in our subsectional. So when you look at that, there's a good chance we're going to have to play one of those teams. And I think our conference did fairly well in our seeding, so they must have really given our conference a lot of respect in that seeding and how that all works out. So we definitely know we'll probably have to play maybe one or two of those teams, and if we keep going. So, I do like it, and it'll be interesting how things go.
I know we still have one more conference game against Mondovi. I think Spring Valley still has one, too. So, we still have a shot here at a conference, at least a share of a conference title.
Yeah, definitely. You look at Spring Valley, they play Elk Mound, who's a fairly good team in our conference, and we'll be playing Mondovi, who I think is one of the hotter teams right now. And because they finally got healthy throughout the year. They've been kind of banged up all year long. So, yeah, it could be two great games there, and who knows, if we win and they lose, we could have a share there, so that'll be definitely in the mindset of our guys and going into that game.
Should be a fun game tonight. Coach, good luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
All right, thanks.
Durand head coach Justin Radetsky on the way. Starting lineups and tip-off. It's Durand at Arcadia and boys high school basketball coming up next on Real Country 1430 AM stereo, WRDN, Durand, Mondovi, Wabasha, and 107.3 FM. Translator W297CH Durand.
What does it mean to feel whole? For some, it's omega-3s, high fives, or shuffleboard. Yes. It's kale, kiwi, kumquats, all together. Whatever helps you feel whole, Advent Health is here to support it. We're here to heal what hurts, ease your mind, and lift your spirit. With world-class medical expertise and compassionate whole-person care. So go for it. Get back on your feet. Overcome the odds. Live your best life and feel whole with Advent Health. To learn more, visit adventhealth.com.
From Arcadia High School. And once again, good evening, everyone, as we have senior night here at Arcadia High School, as well as we're moments away from tonight's Durand Arcadia boys basketball game. We would like to say a special welcome to the men and women serving in the military, listening to our broadcast tonight via our streaming audio service. We thank you for your service, and we hope tonight's broadcast brings you a taste of home wherever you may be serving. And special thank you as well to Prime Realty of Durand and Mondovi. Visit Prime Realty and at their website at PrimeRealtyMidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Also, thank you to Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center downtown Durand. Adams Super Service. They have a loaner vehicle and shutter vehicles as well while they repair your vehicle. That's Adams Super Service, downtown Durand. Please thank both those sponsors. They are our streaming audio sponsor at our website at realcountry1430.com. Well, for the Panthers, for the boys, we're wrapping up the season. Got one more regular season game after this on Thursday night, and then it'll be playoff time. Of course, the girls start the playoffs on Friday night, and we'll have that game for you as well here on WRDN. Throughout the night, we'll be thanking our high school sports sponsors. These are the folks throughout the year that have stepped up. They support our broadcasts, and please thank them, because without their support, it's pretty simple. You'd be hearing shh on the radio, and there'd be no YouTube video. So please thank these sponsors, including Jerry Bear & Sons, featuring dog and pet food from Nutrisource and Diamond, located by Annabis Silo, Durand. The Chen Fitz-Smith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 715-926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. Bauer Tire and Service. Let Bauer take care of all of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call for an appointment, 672-8300, or find them online at bauerbuilt.com. The Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom, it's The Cottage, downtown Durand. And JKO Auto Body Shop, featuring car restoration and collision repair. They also have a loaner vehicle while they repair your vehicle. It's the JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Just a few of our high school sports sponsors that we'll be recognizing here throughout the evening. Please thank all of our sponsors. Drop them an email, give them a call, visit their business as well, and tell them thank you for supporting our broadcasts. And we're going to go down to the floor for our national anthem. Our national anthem this evening. So we are at the Wanik Center here at Arcadia High School, as we are just moments away from tonight's Durand Arcadia boys basketball game. And let's run down our starting lineups as well for the Panthers tonight. 17-5 on the regular season. And coming out tonight will be number 3 senior Simon Bauer. Also number 10 senior Ethan Anibis. Number 11 junior Zachary Nelson. Number 12 junior Dre Bauer. And number 23 senior Gunnar Hurlbert. Again, the Panthers 17-5 on the season. For the Arcadia Raiders, on this senior night, coming out will be number 21 senior Trev Bjorg, number 22 junior Connor Weltzine, number 23 senior Richard Gomez Meza, and number 24 senior Caden Updike, and number 33 senior Alex Sandoval. Panthers will be in their purple uniforms with the black numerals. The Raiders, they will be in their white uniforms with the red numerals. Simon Bauer comes out for the Panthers, followed by Ethan Adibas. Zach Nelson up next for the Panthers. Dre Bauer as well, and number 23, Gunnar Hurlbert. And for Arcadia, again, Arcadia now just getting ready to introduce their starters as well to the crowd tonight. If you've never been to the Wanik Center, boy, you got to come down. You got to see this place. This is a wonderful, wonderful facility. This is the second game, of course, we've done here. We did the girls' game here. But we're up in the walking area. They have a walking area that goes around 2 different courts. There's also a giant fitness center just across the way as well. There's some other fitness facilities here as well. A very, very nice facility. And again, it's actually a pleasure. It's pretty nice to do a game here as well. The folks, the staff's really nice to us. And gives us a pretty nice spot here upstairs a little bit. And all right, it's time to play some hoops, folks. We are ready to go. And Zach Nelson at center court. Panthers will be going from right to left. The Raiders left to right. Sit back and relax on a sleety, snowy evening. It's starting to sleet here in the Arcadia area. And the tip is underway, and it's going to be controlled by Arcadia. We are underway from Arcadia High School. And from Bjorg now. Bjorg hands it off to Sandoval. Sandoval now passes it to Meza. Meza on the right wing. Long cross-court pass now. Back over to Updike. Updike on the left wing. Back out to Sandoval at center. Panthers in a man-to-man. Over to Meza now. Meza tries to drive inside. Ball knocked away by Hurlbert. It'll stay Raider ball. They will inbound it right in front of us by the scoreboard. And so already a change now as Cameron Boland comes in. Across the timeline after he gets the inbound pass over to Sandoval. Sandoval now to Bjorg. Bjorg on the right wing. Around the horn they go. Out to Boland. Boland now will pass it off to Sandoval. Sandoval inside pass. They kick it back out now over to Boland. Boland puts up a 3-ball shot. No good. And saved by Nelson. And quickly back the other way come the Panthers. Long cross-court pass. Anibis into the lane, puts up the shot, gets the shooter's roll. 2-0 Panthers. As bringing up court will be Bjorg now. He'll come across the timeline for the Raiders. Panthers leading 2-0. Over to Weltzine. Weltzine now on the left wing. Hands it off to Meza. Meza head fakes, drives inside, puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Simon Bauer. Simon quickly across the timeline onto the right wing now. Simon now will get it over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert at the top of the key now over to Dre. Dre Bauer. Pass it off to Nelson. Nelson now top of the key. Over to Anibis. Anibis right wing. And over to Dre now right corner. Dre Bauer looking for a cutter. Nobody there. He comes up to the wing. Stop. Shot. And good. Dre Bauer with a nice jump shot to make it 4-0 Panthers. As coming across the timeline now are the Raiders, and that's Bjorg. Bjorg now will hand it off, and coming in from the left corner, they kick it back out. 3 ball on the way is good by number 33, Sandoval. So they kind of went along that baseline and then just kicked it back out to the right wing, up and in. 4-3, Panthers lead. Bauer now on the left wing, out to Bauer Simon at the top of the key, now inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt, right baseline, has to kick it back out over to Nelson. Nelson, right wing, 3 ball, shot good! Zach Nelson nearly rimmed out on him, but it drops for the 3. 7-3, Panthers lead. Across the timeline now come the Raiders. Bjorg now over to Boland. Boland, right wing. Boland now stops at the free throw line over to Mesa. Mesa on the right wing now looking for a cutter. Nobody home. Round the horn they go over to Bjorg now. Bjorg on the left wing. Top of the key to Mesa. Mesa now to Sandoval. Sandoval over to Boland in the right corner. Boland now, he's going to drive right baseline. Puts up a shot in front of Hurlburt. No good. Rebounded by Anibis. Anibis to Simon. Simon across the timeline quickly. Comes down to the top of the key. Oh, loses control of the ball. Loose ball. And coming up with it is Boland. Boland back the other way. Has the shot blocked by Hurlburt. Wow. And no foul called. And back the other way come the Panthers. Inside now to Anibis. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebounded by number 22. And that is Waltzine. Waltzine quickly across the timeline now. Over to Sandoval. Sandoval top of the key now. Kicks it out to Mesa. Mesa from the right baseline. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Hurlburt now comes across the timeline for the Panthers. Into the corner. That's Nelson. Nelson 3 ball from the left corner this time. And it makes it 10-3 Panthers. 14-18 remaining in the half. Across the timeline now comes Bjorg. Bjorg now down to Sandoval. Sandoval on the right wing. Comes up to the top of the key now. Over to Mesa. Mesa on the right wing. Bounce pass inside now to Waltzine. Waltzine. He's going to go into the lane. Now he kicks it back out now to the top of the key. Here comes Bjorg. Drives inside. Kicks it over to Waltzine. Waltzine. 10-foot shot. Good. Panthers now bring it back the other way as across the timeline is Simon Bauer. 10-5, Panthers lead. 3 ball from Dre Bauer. Shot short, no good. Rebounded by Waltzine. Quickly back the other way come the Raiders. And inside now. Oh, and a shot is blocked. Again, I'm not sure if that was either Anibis or Dre Bauer, but quickly back the other way is Simon Bauer. Puts up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Out to Nelson. Right wing. 3 ball. Shot no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Sandoval. Sandoval to Bjorg now. Bjorg across the timeline. Bjorg tries to drive inside, can't do it. Over to Sandoval now. Sandoval to Mesa. Mesa to Boland. Boland back to Bjorg in the right corner. Now out to Mesa. Mesa head fakes from the right wing. Dishes it off inside. Shot blocked by Anibis. Rebound though. He gets his own rebound, and that was Boland. The shot was blocked right back to him, and he puts the shot back up and in. 10-7, Panthers lead. Bauer across the timeline. That's Simon. Over to Nelson now. Nelson right wing to Simon at the top of the key. Simon now over to Dre Bauer, left corner. 3 ball. Shot no good. Rebounded by Anibis. One-handed rebound. Puts up a shot. Whistle and a foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul will be on number 22, Waltzine, and that'll be his first team foul. Going to the line for 2 is Anibis. And thank you to Durand Fresh Market. Durand Fresh Market has a new website at freshmarketwy.com. Sign up for the texting service. Got some giveaways with that going on right now. Also, you can get extra coupons and more. That's at freshmarketwy.com. First free throw, no good. Next free throw by Anibis on the way is good. Anibis comes out, Feedy comes in. And now for Arcadia, Caden Rodering, and he'll inbound it to Preston Scow, who's now in. Quickly across the timeline over to Bjorg. Bjorg now inside pass to Mesa. Mesa kicks it back out to Bjorg on the left wing. Over to Scow. Scow now will look for a cutter, no one there. Hands it off to Bear. Bear now back out to Rodering. Rodering, top of the key, does a spin move, gets cut off. Has to give it back out to Bear at the top of the key. Now over to Mesa. Mesa right wing, or left wing rather. Now to Scow. Scow on the right wing, has Bauer in his face. He can't go anywhere. Now to Bjorg. Bjorg staying on the left wing on the outside. Over to Bear. Bear tries to drive inside from the top of the key. Can't do it. Round the horn they go. Over to Scow now on the right wing. He'll come back out to the top of the key. Bounce pass now over to Mesa. Mesa looking for someone inside. No one's home. He's got Hurlburt in his face. Now back out to Bjorg on the right wing. They're going to stay outside to Scow. Scow now, he tries to work off the screen. There's help behind the screen over to Mason now. He'll head fake, drives into the lane, shot. Oh, they're going to whistle a foul on Hurlburt. They're going to call it. Going to the line for two is Mesa. Thank you to O'Galley Cheese Factory. Get $2 off per pound of O'Galley's own flavored cheeses now at O'Galley Cheese Factory, Highway 25 Durand. Numbers are us, your certified QuickBooks Pro advisor and daily money manager. First free throw was good. Give Numbers R Us a call at 672-8093 or visit them online at numbersrus.com. First free throw was good. Next free throw on the way is good. So it's 11-9. Panthers lead still, 11:46 remaining in the first half. Across the timeline now comes Simon Bauer. He comes over to the top of the key. Back over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt's going to drive inside. Now has to stop and gets it back out to Bauer. Bauer on the right wing. Bauer now stopped, thought about the three, decided against it. Over to Feedy now on the right wing. Feedy to Simon. Simon now, Bauer will look for a cutter. Parker Tron also in now. Back to Hurlburt. Hurlburt left wing. Hurlburt to Nelson. Nelson now inside to Feedy. Feedy, he's going to drive into the lane, but he has to kick it back out to Simon. Oh, and the ball is out of Simon's reach, and it'll go out of bounds. It's Arcadia ball. So inbounded now to Scow, who'll bring it up across the timeline for Arcadia. Over to Mesa. Mesa now long cross court pass to Rodering at the top of the key. Back out to Bear on the left wing. Bear now, he's going to drive inside. Gets cut off by Simon Bauer. Out to Mesa. Mesa now over to Bjork. Bjork drives inside. Count it, and the foul. Foul will be on Feedy, and going to complete the three-point play now is Bjorg. We're tied at 11, 10:53 remaining here in the first half. The free throw on the way is short, no good, and rebounded by Nelson. Nelson to Bauer. Bauer now over to Tron. Tron out to Nelson now. Nelson will drive inside, gets the shooter's roll. So Nelson has 8. And across the timeline now comes Scow. Panthers lead now again by 2. Scow now comes over to the right wing. Around the horn they go over to Mesa. Mesa on the left wing now. Mesa now looking for a cutter, no one there. Over to Bear. Bear top of the key. Bear now gets over to Scow. Scow looking for a cutter, no one there on the right wing. To Mesa on the left wing. He has Herbert in his face. Rodering now from the left baseline up and in. 10-foot shot by Rodering. And we're tied at 13. Bauer now across the timeline for the Panthers. Bauer now, top of the key, scores up. 3-ball, shot way short. Hurlburt saves it to Bauer. Oh, wow, what a save to Simon Bauer. He'll put up another 3, and this time it's good. Now, the first one was short, but the second one was right on target from the left corner. Panthers up by 3, 16-13. Across the timeline comes Scow. Into the right corner now to Mesa. Mesa throws the ball away, and it'll be a Panther ball. Dre Bauer comes back in, and Anibis comes back in. Hurlburt and Simon Bauer take a seat. Parker trying to inbound it on the far side for the Panthers. And across the timeline now, bounce pass over to Feedy, or to Anibis rather. Anibis to Feedy on the right wing. Over to Tron now at the top of the key. Back over to Bauer. That's Dre Bauer now. Left wing, fakes right, goes left, gets cut off. Has to kick it back out to Feedy. He head fakes at the top of the key. Spin move into the lane. He's in trouble. We'll get it back out to Tron. Tron now. Over to Nelson. Nelson works off the screen. Squares up, shot, and does not get the shooter's roll. And rebounded by Arcadia. I thought it was going to fall, and it didn't. Scow quickly across the timeline now. Over to Bear. Bear on the right wing. Back out to Scow at the top of the key. Over to Weltzine. Weltzine drives inside, puts up a shot, whistling a foul. Foul, I think, is going to be on Feedy. I'm going to call that, on Feedy, and so that'll be his second. Thank you to 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, building smart fiber optic communities from the ground up. Find out more, visit WWT.coop. First free throw, no good. Riverside Grill. Visit Riverside Grill for the daily specials like the Friday fish fry and Saturday prime rib, the Sunday chicken too. Riverside Grill, downtown Durand, and Alcivia Co-op, your certified Ruby Fieldmaster distributor, Alcivia Co-op. Next free throw is good by Weltzine, and that'll make it 16-14 Panthers. 8:50 remaining. Simon Bauer comes back in. Nelson takes a seat. Hurlburt also in, and Feedy takes a seat for Durand. As Bauer now across the timeline. Over to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer on the right wing. Now back to Simon. Simon top of the key, looking for a cutter, no one there. To Tron. Tron inside pass is going to be tipped, but it was tipped by number 34, and that was Vince Braun, and so it'll stay Panther ball. They'll inbound it to our left. So Simon to inbound it. Inbounds it to Hurlburt right underneath the basket, up and in. Gunnar Hurlburt just came down the lane and went right to the post. 18-14 Panthers. Scow now across the timeline. Over to Braun. Braun now back to Rotering on the right wing. Now over to Weltzine. He comes out to the right wing at the free throw line. Over to Rotering now in the left corner. Tries to drive inside, but Dre Bauer cuts him off. Back to Scow now. Scow out to Bear. Bear now, top of the key, drives inside, gets cut off, kicks it back out to Scow. He had fakes from the right or left wing, but has to hand it off to Bear. Bear now over to Weltzine. Weltzine drives in from the left wing, gets cut off by Hurlburt. Now the Scout's going to try and drive in. Whistle and a travel. Check that the travel was on Bear, and so it'll go back to the Panthers. Bjork comes back in for Bear. And so inbounded now to Simon Bauer. And he'll bring it up across the timeline for the Panthers, leading 18-14. Inside to Hurlburt, trying to drive inside. Whistle and no shot. Foul before any type of shot. Foul will be on number 21, Bjorg, and that'll be his first second-team foul. So Simon Bauer to inbound it to our left. Bauer now looking. Over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt left wing. Three ball shot, no good. And Anibus tried to hang on to it, but Borg comes up with it. Back to Rotering. Rotering lays it over, lays it, no good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. Hurlburt across the timeline now. Hands it off to Bauer. Bauer left wing. Thought about the three, decided against it. Now comes out to the top of the key. Over to Dre Bauer now on the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt into the lane, puts up a shot in front of somebody. Wow. He had like two people in his face and still managed to get it to drop. 20-14 Panthers. Approaching the 7-minute mark. As across the timeline now. Over to Weltzine for the Raiders. Top of the key now, stops over to Scow. Scow now will try and drive in, can't do it. They kick it back outside now to Weltzine. Weltzine fakes right, goes left, drives inside, kicks it back out to Scow. Scow left corner, three ball is good. And makes it a 20-17 Panther lead. Simon Bauer now across the timeline. Simon now over to Dre on the right wing, inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt is into the lane, though. He's going to have to kick it back out to Tron. Tron head fakes the three. Now inside to Anibus. Anibus waits to put up a shot, does a head fake, gets hacked in the process. Foul will be on number 22, Weltzine, and so it'll stay Panther ball. Nelson coming in for Parker Tron. Also coming back in for Arcadia, Boland, and also Meza. Simon Bauer to inbound it now to our left. Bauer looking, and he'll get it out to Nelson. Nelson back to Simon. Simon now on the right wing. Thought about a shot, no good, and then he gives it back to Dre. Dre, three ball! Dre Bauer from the right wing puts up the three to make it 23-17 Panthers. Across the timeline now come the Raiders. Rotering now has to kick it back out to Meza. Meza top of the key. Around the horn they go over to Bjorg in the left corner. Back out to Meza. Meza now to Rotering in the right corner. Back out to Bjorg. Bjorg tried to drive inside, can't do it. They stay on the outside. On the left wing now is Boland, or in the left corner rather. Back out to the wing. Here comes a three ball. Shot no good. Off the glass, rebounded by Anibus. Anibus to Simon Bauer, and Bauer will come across the timeline. Simon now looking for a cutter. No one there. Over to Hurlbert. Hurlbert will drive in from the left wing. Oh, shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Mesa. And so going to the line for two is Gunnar Hurlbert. And thank you to Alcivia Co-op, or Durand Smokehouse rather. Durand Smokehouse, their hog sale going on now through March 31st. Whole hog is $2.09 a pound, half hog $2.19 a pound. That's at Durand Smokehouse. Martin Transport, visit martin.com for the latest job opportunities. It's better in blue at Martin Transport. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. And next free throw on the way is no good as well. Loose ball coming up with it is Mesa. So both free throws no good. And he'll hand it off to Bjorg. Bjorg will come across the timeline for the Raiders. Timeout. Timeout Arcadia. 5:17 remaining, and Panthers leading 23 to 17. As we thank our high school sports sponsors, Ryan Sports Shop. Visit Ryan Sports Shop for all of your ice fishing supplies, including rods, reels, bait, augers, and more. That's Ryan Sports Shop, downtown Durand. Provisions Health, changing the way you experience health care with their new local clinic with local provider Nikki Gillis. Visit provisions.health for more information. And Annabis Silo, your Coyote dealer, is Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand, featuring Coyote tractors for your property. And Coyote, we dig dirt at Annabis Silo. Please thank our sponsors. Drop them an email, give them a call, visit their store, and tell them thank you for supporting these broadcasts. They're the ones that make it possible. They are the ones that make them possible here on WRDN. Okay, Arcadia ball after the timeout, as Bjork going to inbound it just in front of us. And inbounded now to Mesa. Mesa hands it off to Bolin. Bolin puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Bauer. Bauer quickly back the other way to Nelson. Underlays it, no good. However, we're going to get a foul. Foul will be on Bolin, his first. And 15 foul. Going to the line for two is Nelson. First free throw on the way is good. Panthers lead now 24-17. 5:08 remaining here in the half. Next free throw on the way by Nelson is good. And so full court Panther press this time, inbounded to Weltzine. He'll get across the timeline though, over to Rodering in the left corner, back out to Weltzine. Weltzine top of the key. Now over to Bolin. Bolin top of the key, back to Mesa. Mesa over to Bjorg. Bjorg now come down to the right wing. Kicks it back out top of the key. Three ball on the way by Bolin. Shot no good. And rebounded by Nelson. Nelson to Simon Bauer. He'll come across the timeline over to Dre Bauer. 15-footer on the left baseline, up and in. Dre Bauer has 7. Full court Panther press, 27-17 Panthers. To Rodering now. Whistling a foul. Foul will be on Dre Bauer. So inbounding it right in front of us. Be number 21, Bjork. And inbounds it now to Weltzine, and he'll come across the timeline for the Raiders. Panthers lead 27-17. Down to the free throw line now. Gets cut off by Annabis, and loose ball, and coming up with it is Dre Bauer. And Bauer's pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Weltzine to Bjorg. Bjorg puts up a shot. No good. Tip. This time rebounded by Bauer. Bauer. Pass intercepted again on the bomb. That's Bolin back the other way. He'll drive inside, whistling the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. I think the scoreboard that's coming up during our Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency and Security Financial Bank halftime show. First free throw again, no good. 3:58 remaining in the half. Next free throw on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by loose ball, and coming up with it is Bolin. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded again, and another whistling a foul. Offensive foul this time on Arcadia. Foul will be on Bjorg, rather. And so it'll be Panther ball. Inbounded to Simon Bauer. And he'll come across the timeline for the Panthers. Over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt drives in from the right wing, has to kick it back out to Dre. Dre back to Gunner now. Gunner, Hurlburt on the back out to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer now head fakes to Nelson. Nelson top of the key, tries to drive inside, can't do it. Into the lane now to Dre Bauer. He'll drive left baseline, puts up the shot, does not get the shooter's roll. Rebounded by Bear. Bear across the timeline now for the Raiders. Over to Mesa. Mesa now back to Scow. Scow now will stop, thought about a shot, decided against it. Over to Bear. Bear left wing. Now to Mesa on the right wing. Over to Bear. Bear now to Bjorg. Bjorg left corner. Fakes left, goes right, and kicks it back out now to Bear at the top of the key. Around the horn they go now. Scow on the left or in the right corner. Comes back out to the wing. And over to Bear. Bear now kicks it back over. 3-ball on the way. Shot is good. Number 3, Bolin with the 3. 27-20, Panthers. Across the timeline now comes Simon Bauer. Bauer now over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt on the right wing to Nelson. Nelson loses control of the ball, regains control though on the far side. Oh, throws it to Hurlburt. Wasn't looking, but Dre Bauer comes up with it. Dre Bauer now, he's going to drive into the lane, whistling a foul. Foul will be on Bjorg. That's going to be his third. And so going to the line for the 1-and-1 will be Dre Bauer. Bjorg's going to have to come out. And so now Panthers lead 27-20, 2:19 remaining in the half. First free throw on the way is good. Dre Bauer has 8 so far on the half. Again, our Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show coming up. As the next free throw by Bauer on the way is good. He makes them both. And so it makes it 29-20 Panthers. Over to Scow now, full court Panther press. Here comes the trap, but Scow will avoid it. Over to Bolin now. Bolin to the top of the key, over to Mesa. Mesa head fakes, tries to drive inside, nearly loses the ball, kicks it back out to Rodering. Rodering over to Bear. Bear now back to Mesa. Mesa now over to Scow on the left or on the right wing. Over to Bear now on the left. Back towards center court to Boland. Rodering now from the right corner, drives right baseline, kicks it back out. Did not take the shot. I'm surprised by that as he drove the post. Over to Bear now. Bear bounce pass over to Mesa. It goes out of bounds though, and it'll be Panther ball. Minute 36 remaining in the half. Panthers lead 29-20. Inbounded to Simon Bauer. And he'll come across the timeline. Bauer now over to Dre Bauer, over to Hurlburt on the left wing, to Nelson. Nelson now to Animus. Animus bounce pass inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt in the lane. Puts up the shot, whistling a foul. Foul will be on number 23, and that's going to be on Mesa, and that'll be his second. Going to the line for 2 is Hurlburt. Thank you to the Goodrich Funeral Home, serving the Durand area for 5 generations. Find out about pre-planning services online at goodrichfh.com. First free throw, no good. SFB, Security Financial Bank, where electronic banking is easy. 212 West Prospect Street, Durand. Advent Health of Durand. Time to feel whole with Advent Health. Visit adventhealth.com for more information. Sundstrom and Company, your local tax experts. It's tax time. Give them a call at 672-4425 to schedule that appointment today. And EdTech, your premier communications and entertainment provider, Durand. Next free throw, no good. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. Scow now across the timeline for the Raiders. Over to Weltzine. It's stolen. Stolen by Hurlburt. Hurlburt back the other way, up and in. So Gunner with the steal to make it 31-20 with 58 seconds remaining. Panthers lead. And across the timeline now is Scow. Scow now over to Weltzine. Weltzine top of the key. Squares up, 3-ball shot, no good. Loose ball, it's going to be off of Anibis. Shot was right off the edge of the rim and was coming right back to Weltzine, and so Anibis was making a dive for it. So inbounding it to our right will be Bear. 44 seconds remaining. Panthers up by 11, 31-20. As over to Weltzine, and he puts up a 3-ball from the left corner. Simon Bauer across the timeline now. 31-23 Panthers to Anibis. Anibis inside to Nelson. Nelson underneath the hoop, no good. Rebounded by Weltzine. He'll hand it off to Bear. Bear squares up, 3-ball shot, rims out, no good. Oh, I thought it was going to go down. Quickly back the other way. Simon Bauer now into the lane. Puts up the shot, and no good. Crashing the glass. Both Anibis and Gunner, both Hurlburt, both rebounded it, and they both lost it. And so back the other way now. Another 3 on the way. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Hurlburt. He's going to put up the half-court shot short. And we are at halftime as it is 31-23. Panthers leading, and coming up our SFB Security Financial Bank and Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime shows coming up. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN. WRDN.
Time for the SFB Security Financial Bank and the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency halftime show. Brought to you by Security Financial Bank. Secure your future at Security Financial Bank, Durand, River Falls, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, Bloomer, and Black River Falls. And by the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, your independent insurance agent, downtown Durand.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown Auto Owners insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
ABC News. I'm Derek Dennis. A flurry of diplomatic calls between the U.S., France, Germany, and Ukraine after Russian President Putin announced he'd recognize the independence of 2 separatist regions in eastern Ukraine. Retired Marine Corps Colonel and ABC News contributor Steve Ganyard calls the move a tool for President Putin.
Annexing regions that he essentially already controls doesn't get Mr. Putin what he wants. That is to bring down the Ukrainian government.
The White House says President Biden is responding with limited sanctions. Police in St. Paul, Minnesota are investigating a funeral home shooting that left 1 dead and 3 others injured. Police spokesman Steve Linders.
A family was there to gather to mourn and to celebrate a life, and we had a shooting that took another life.
Linders says multiple people opened fire. Local reports say a strong explosion near a gold mining site in the West African nation of Burkina Faso has killed 59 people and injured more than 100 others. This is ABC News.
Okay, let's play a little game. How many pairs of footwear do you think Skechers has sold? 100 million? 200 million? 500 million? Not even close. Schunak the Magnificent? Over 2 billion with a capital B. Why? Because so many people worldwide have discovered that with every pair of Skechers, comfort is included. So once they try them on, they fall in love with the comfort. Then they get another pair, and another, and another. And how does Skechers include comfort in every pair? By being a comfort technology company and putting comfort innovations in every nook and cranny of their footwear, with features like air-cooled memory foam, hyper-burst foam, breathable knits, ultra-go cushioning, and more. And comfortable fits like relax fit, stretch fit, wide fit, seamless fit, arch fit with expert-certified arch support, just to name a few. So if you're looking for stylish footwear that doesn't cost a fortune and feels like $1 million, get yourself a pair of Skechers. Because no matter what pair you choose, you can be guaranteed of one thing. They'll be comfortable right out of the box. Find them at Skechers.com, a Skechers store, or wherever stylish footwear is sold.
As a business owner, are you looking for a trustworthy partner? At SFB, Security Financial Bank, we understand that interactions with your bank should not just be a transaction, but rather an ongoing relationship. We support the businesses that we serve by offering advice and a partnership that empowers you to successfully run your business. We are the bankers who believe in you. Visit us in Black River Falls, Bloomer, Durand, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, or River Falls today to learn more. SFB Security Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Wisconsin and Michigan await word from the Big Ten Conference as to what the penalty will be regarding Sunday's postgame fracas following the Badgers' 77-63 win at the Kohl Center. I'm Bill Scott with sports. Video shows Wolverines coach Durand Howard slapping Badger assistant coach Joe Krabenhoft in the face. Howard was upset with a late timeout called by Wisconsin's Greg Gard.
I wasn't going to put my players in that type of situation to have to break a press in 4 seconds, coming stiff and cold off the bench. I wouldn't do that for a regular group. If I can take a timeout, it gives my players the best chance to have success. So that's where it started, that he said, I'll remember that. And I said, hey, let me tell you why I did what I did. And he didn't want any part of it and kept moving on.
Wisconsin AD Chris McIntosh didn't take long to reach out to Big Ten Commissioner Kevin Warren after the incident yesterday.
I can share with you the commissioner understands the significance of what happened. The commissioner understands the standard with which the Big Ten is expected to operate in terms of sportsmanship and safety. I'm confident, having spoken with him, that this will be handled appropriately, and I expect to hear from him soon.
Johnny Davis had 25 to lead the Badgers in the victory. In the Big East last night, Marquette let a small lead get away late, and they fell to Creighton 83-82. Darryl Morsell had 23 in the loss. Team LeBron capturing the NBA All-Star game last night, 163-160 over Team Durant. Steph Curry had 50 points, including a record-breaking 16 threes. He was named the game's MVP. Teammate Giannis Antetokounmpo added 32 points. In the Horizon League yesterday, Purdue-Fort Wayne down Milwaukee 81-71. Cleveland State over Green Bay 79-67. Green Bay women on the road at Milwaukee tonight looking to match a program best 11 straight wins. Wisconsin wrestling team capped off its regular season with a 19-16 win over Cornell. Next up, the Big Ten Championships March 5th and 6th in Nebraska. Bill Scott, Wisconsin Radio Network.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it twice a day.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it in the morning and before dinner.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it, and share it with my doctor.
Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor.
Now that I know my blood pressure numbers, I talked with my doctor. We're getting those numbers down.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it.
Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Learn more at manageyourbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
Your hometown auto owner's insurance agents working for you. The Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, downtown Durand.
Teaching kids to save at a young age is crucial. At SFB, Security Financial Bank, we make that easy to do and well worth it, with excellent rates on kids and teen savings accounts. Make savings a priority by visiting one of our locations today. Security Financial Bank, member FDIC, located in Bloomer, Durand, Eau Claire, Ladysmith, and River Falls.
Welcome back to Arcadia High School, the Wannock Center, as we are at halftime with the Panthers leading by a score of 31-23. And let's run down some scores as well on our Durand Fresh Market scoreboard. Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store. At halftime, Clear Lake leading Spring Valley right now, 34-32. Other games on our Fresh Market scoreboard. Osseo was at Glenwood City. Also, Boyceville is at Webster tonight, and Prescott at River Falls. You can follow the Durand Fresh Market scoreboard throughout the day at our website, realcountry1430.com/sports. Second half coming up as Durand and Arcadia. We'll have that action on the way. It's Durand Panther boys basketball on WRDN. Basketball.
The real deals from Durand Fresh Market can now be found online. Visit freshmarketwi.com and sign up to have weekly ad alerts sent right to your inbox. Find printable national coupons and learn even more ways to save by signing up for the Durand Fresh Market Text Club. Looking for new recipes? freshmarketwi.com has over 5,000 recipes to explore and to try out. Have a suggestion or a product request? You can make it online. Your hometown grocery store is Durand Fresh Market, downtown Durand, and now online at freshmarketwi.com.
When your reputation is on the line, go to the Midwest leader, Bauer Built Tire and Service, for all your tire and service repair needs. They've been supplying cars, SUVs, light and medium truck tires, as well as farm tires since 1944. Plus, they've built their reputation on services such as alignments, brakes, and suspension work that will exceed your expectations. Stop in today at Bauer Built Tire and Service on Mall Drive in Eau Claire and in Durand. Bauer Built on service.
Welcome back to Arcadia High School as we get ready for the second half with the Panthers leading 31-23. Earlier tonight in our JV game, Durand won that game 41-32. Panthers will be going from left to right. The Raiders right to left. Panthers will get the ball to start this second half. And Simon Bauer will inbound it for the Panthers. And so inbounded to Dre Bauer. We are underway with the second half. As across the timeline now comes Dre. Dre will alley-oop it to Nelson, up and in. Oh, wow. Well, there's a way to start off that half. And it's 33-23 Panthers. Across the timeline now to Bjorg. Bjorg now to Weltzine at the top of the key. Back to Bjorg on the left wing. Now to Mesa. Mesa, he's going to drive in from the top of the key. Puts up a shot, whistling a foul. Foul will be on Anibis. So Mesa to the line for two. Thank you to Charles Gas, offering a full line of Whirlpool appliances along with installation and service downtown Durand. Charles LP Gas and Appliance, first free throw, no good. Also, Prime Realty of Durand. Visit their website at primerealitymidwest.com. Prime Realty, they are the area's #1 home seller. Next free throw on the way is good by Mesa. So 33-24, Panthers lead as Simon Bauer now across the timeline. Over to the top of the key now to Anibis. Anibis inside to Hurlburt. Hurlburt over to Nelson. Nelson right corner. Three ball in and out. No good. Rebounded by Mesa. Mesa now to Bear. Bear will bring it across the timeline for the Raiders. Onto the left wing now. Over to Weltzine. Weltzine to Bear. Bear left wing looking for Mesa inside. Head fakes to three now. Over to Weltzine. Top of the key. Three ball. And so now quickly back the other way to Nelson. Nelson drives inside. Over. Lays it. No good. Slapped out though by Anibis to Bauer. That's Dre Bauer now to Hurlburt. Hurlburt gets caught in the lane but gets it off to Anibis. Anibis up and in. 35-27 Panthers. Across the timeline is Bear. Bear now over to Weltzine. Weltzine gets it inside to Mesa, but stolen. Stolen by Anibis. Anibis to Hurlburt. Hurlburt back the other way. He's going to kick it back out to Bauer. Dre Bauer at the top of the key. Now to Nelson. Nelson retreats back towards center. Over to Hurlburt. Hurlburt left wing. Hurlburt's going to try and drive inside. Puts up a tough shot high off the glass. Good! Tough shot by Hurlburt to make it 37-27 Panthers. Bear now across the timeline. Pass is tipped, but Bjorg comes up with it. Bjorg now right wing, tries to drive inside. Kicks it back out to the corner. Three ball on the way, and a whistle on Anibis. Going to the line for three will be Weltzine. Thank you to Adams Super Service Durand, offering complete auto service and shuttle service and loaner vehicle while they fix your vehicle. Adams Super Service, your Napa Gold Car Care Center, Durand. First free throw on the way is good. Endless summer fitness and tanning with around-the-clock fitness and tanning access, Durand. Find out about tanning and fitness bundle packages on their Facebook page at Endless Summer Tanning and Fitness. And Cell Block, featuring a soup and salad bar weekdays from 11 to 2. They have daily specials as well. That's Cell Block, downtown Durand. Second free throw was good. Anibis comes out, Feedy comes in. And third free throw on the way, no good. And rebounded by Simon Bauer. Quickly back the other way now, over to Nelson. He kicks it back out to Simon Bauer. Bauer drives inside, over, lays it, no good. And rebounded by Waltzine. Across the timeline now, over to Bjorg. Bjorg now to Boland. Boland drives in from the left corner, shot no good. Rebounded by Simon Bauer. Quickly back the other way comes Simon Bauer. Intercepted. Pass intercepted. Now a bomb back the other way to Mesa. Mesa puts it up and in. To Simon Bauer now. Across the timeline, 37-31. Panthers. 15-12 remaining in the half. Hurlburt now will try to drive inside. Can't do it. And throws the ball away. Timeout, Durand. With 15:04 remaining, and the Panthers leading 37-31. Thank you to the Jerry Thompson Insurance Agency, hometown agents representing you, not individual insurance companies. Riverland Energy, your Touchstone Energy partner. Also Jerry Bear & Sons with custom-made feed for livestock from Hubbard Feeds, located by Annabis Silo, Highway 25 Durand. The Chen Fitzsmith Funeral Home, serving the Mondovi area. Find out about pre-planning funeral services by calling 926-3630 or visit chenfit-smithfuneralhome.com. And Bauer Bill Tire and Service. Let Bauer Bill take care of all of your automotive needs under one roof. Give them a call for an appointment at 672-8300 or find them online at bauerbuilt.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. If you like the classic country music of the 60s, 70s, 80s, tune in to our new internet-only channel. It's on the internet through Live 365. We call it Rural Roots Country. Just go to Live 365, search for Rural Roots Country, and save it to your favorites like you do WRDN. We have music from the country music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. We're starting to add some farm news and some other programs we'll be adding here in the future on our new internet channel, Rural Root Country. So check it out. Timeout is done and back underway. As Arcadia has the ball, Boland now gets it inside to Mesa. Mesa turnaround jumper up and in. Well, the Raiders are on a bit of a roll here. Panthers were up by 10, now they're up by 4. So a 6-0 run by Arcadia. Over to Simon Bauer now. Simon Bauer inside now to Hurlburt. Hurlburt puts up the shot, count it, and the foul. I think the foul is going to be on Mesa. And that's who it's on. That'll be his third. So going to complete the three-point play will be Gunnar Hurlburt. And free throw on the way is good. So 40-33 now, Panthers. 14:34 remaining in the half. As across the timeline now, pass intercepted by Gunnar Hurlburt. Back the other way, over to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer to Simon Bauer, right wing shot partially blocked, rebounded by Nelson, overlaid it, tip, and Bjork comes up with it. He'll bring it across the timeline now for the Raiders. Comes down to the top of the key, tries to drive inside, knocked away by Nelson, and Dre Bauer comes up with the loose ball. Bomb back the other way to Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer left wing, can't drive inside. Retreats back out. Works off the screen from Feedy. Now he's going to drive in from the right wing, puts up the shot, overlays it, but Feedy crashed on the glass, but he can't hang on to it. And Wertzlin now back the other way. Over to Bjork. Bjork has the ball stolen, knocked out of his hands. Hurlburt comes up with it. Simon Bauer, head fake, shot blocked. Whistle and a foul. Foul will be, I think, on Bjork. That's going to be number 4. Nope, 13. It's going to be on Bear, so that'll be his first. Going to the line for 2, Simon Bauer. Taken to the Cottage, from floral arrangements to gifts for mom. Visit the Cottage, downtown Durand. Of course, the Easter just around the corner, too. Free throw on the way is good. Also, the JKO Auto Body Shop, featuring metal fabrication, car restoration, and collision repair. They have a loaner car available while they repair your vehicle. It's the JKO Auto Body and Rod Shop, Madison Street, Durand. Again, first free throw good. Second free throw on the way, no good. Rebounded by Mesa. 41-33, Panthers. Across the timeline is Scow, whistle, and an offensive foul. Oh, foul's going to be checked out on Mesa. That'll be his 4th. So he'll have to come out. Also, Bjork coming out as well. Bauer to inbound it to Dre Bauer, inbounds it to Simon Bauer. And across the timeline comes Simon. Over to Dre now on the left wing. He'll come out to the top of the key. Over to the right wing. Now he'll drive inside, puts up the shot. Oh, wow, what a tough shot by Dre Bauer. Inbounded to Scow now. Scow across the timeline. Over to Braun, who's now in. Brown now will take the pass, shot put up, no good. Loose ball, it's going to be off of Dre Bauer. Check that, putting up the shot was Weltzine driving the lane, but it'll stay Arcadia ball. Parker Tron coming in, and we get a timeout, Arcadia. Timeout, Arcadia, with 12:58 remaining, and the Panthers back up by 10, 43-33. Thank you to Durand Fresh Market, your hometown grocery store, Durand Fresh Market. Visit their new website, freshmarketwy.com. Sign up for their texting service. There's extra coupons you'll get. They're also giving away some prizes as well with that. Visit all kinds of recipes on the website as well. That's at freshmarketwy.com. O'Galley Cheese Factory. Hey, win a pizza from O'Galley Cheese Factory during their O'Galley Cheese Pizza drawing. It's at O'Galley Cheese, Highway 25, Durand. Numbers are us. Common Sense Bookkeeping and more. They're a certified QuickBooks Pro Advisor and Daily Money Manager. Give them a call at 672-8093. Visit them online at numbersarus.com. Please thank all of our sponsors. They make our broadcast possible here on WRDN. All right, so getting ready to wrap up this timeout. Panthers leading by 10. Reminder, Durand, Arkansas school districts are closed tomorrow. Durand, Arkansas school districts closed. Mondovi's also closed. Plum City closed as well due to the weather. Inbounded and intercepted by Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer now to Hurlburt. Hurlburt lays it up and in. I'm sure if you're Coach Sonnenthager, like we took a timeout for that. Oops, yeah. Katie now comes back across the timeline over to Braun. Braun now to Bolin. Bolin kicks it back out to Rotering at the top of the key. Now on the left wing is Braun, or on the right wing rather is Braun. Braun hands it off to Weltzine. Weltzine looking for a cutter. Nobody's home. Now he's going to try and drive inside. Gets cut off. Back out to Braun on the left wing. Panthers lead 45-33. 3-ball on the way from the left corner. Oh! Weltzine with the big 3. Simon Bauer quickly across the timeline for the Panthers. Tries to work off the screen now over to Dre Bauer. Dre Bauer inside to Gunner. Gunner fakes left, goes right under, lays it, no good. Rebounded by Braun, stolen by Bauer. Bauer to Hurlburt. Hurlburt up and in. This time he gets it to fall. Dre Bauer with the loose ball. And up and in. Wow, Weltzine with a nice shot. And back the other way now comes Simon Bauer. Simon Bauer now across the timeline. Over to Tron. Tron inside now to Hurlburt. Hurlburt head fake shot, whistle and a foul.